everyone, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. In today's video, I'm going to teach you a powerful technique you can use to become a love magnet, to literally magnetize yourself for love in your life. Specifically, I'm going to be talking about how to magnetize your energy for love from a specific person. If you feel like you have been chasing a certain person, that you have been pushing and they have been pulling away, there is a very clear law of attraction-based explanation for why this so commonly happens in our relationships. And I'm going to teach you how to completely flip the switch, to essentially reverse engineer this love equation so that you can stop chasing them and they, as a result, will actually start chasing you. But first, let me give a quick plug to my subliminal site, Sound and Soulful. I'll be talking more about subliminals later on in this video, and even recommending a specific subliminal you can use to harness the power of your subconscious mind and magnetize your energy field for love from even a very specific person. So if you'd like to go ahead and check that out, check the pinned comment of this video or the description box for more information. So how does this love equation work when it comes to the law of attraction? The first thing you need to understand is that attraction itself, romantic, physical, emotional, mental attraction, are all energetically based. When we say that we are attracted to someone, what we are actually referring to is that there is an energetic bond between us and this other person that we are subconsciously sensing, picking up on energetically, and then interpreting in the form of either emotional feelings or physical sensations of attraction. The interesting thing about this so-called love equation is that we can actually reverse engineer it in order to consciously create this energetic love bond with absolutely anyone. This is completely possible to do regardless of how emotionally or physically close you are to the person. It would even work on a complete stranger or someone you'd only met once. And just to eliminate any doubt you may have and give you proof that you have probably experienced in your own life, I want you to think back in your life on a time when you met someone that you weren't attracted to whatsoever. Maybe you saw them as a platonic friend, or maybe you met them once and they made absolutely no impression on you whatsoever. And then suddenly, one day, it's like you woke up and saw them in a different light, all of a sudden. Suddenly, you felt yourself becoming romantically attracted to this person, having no idea why. Perhaps these feelings even completely startled or confused you, or you tried to push these feelings away, but they just kept coming back. The reason you began feeling this way about this person, the thing that flipped the switch most likely was that this other person probably unconsciously used this law of attraction technique I'm about to share. And as a result, they formed this energetic bond with you, this love bond that you subconsciously began picking up on and then interpreting in the form of romantic feelings and attraction toward them. So how do we go about actually creating this energetic connection with another person? It's actually very simple and natural because, again, it's something that most of us have either done unconsciously in previous relationships or that someone else has actually done unconsciously when it comes to us. Essentially, we have to find a way to radiate energy toward this person in the form of thoughts, feelings, and emotions that cause them to begin to feel positively and even romantically about us, that cause them to begin to think about us all the time and to begin to feel emotional, physical, and romantic attraction toward us. Again, this is something we can do unconsciously, but for the absolute best results, I highly recommend setting up a daily ritual, a routine in which you will set aside 15 to 20 minutes to consciously radiate this thought energy toward this person. The reason I recommend doing this is because energy loves momentum. Energetic momentum is built over time, day by day, and as you build it, it continues to increase exponentially. So every day of doing this practice, that energetic momentum between you and this person and the magnetic attraction between you will continue to grow stronger and stronger until ultimately this person finds it almost irresistible to act on their feelings for you. Whether it's contacting you, texting you, calling you, or telling you even how they're feeling. So what should you do during this 15 to 20 minute ritual? Again, this is all just about radiating love energy toward this person. Now, energy can be transmitted in multiple ways. We know this in the law of attraction community. We can radiate energy through our thoughts, through our feelings, through visualization, through our words. But I find for this practice, the best way to create a love bond with another person through radiating energy is through a powerful visualization technique infused with as much emotion as you possibly can. So during this 15 to 20 minutes, close your eyes, clear your mind of absolutely everything else, because visualization is the most effective if it is pure, if your visualization is clear of all doubt, all negative feelings, all distracting thoughts. So find a way to clear your mind first. I personally always use subliminals when I meditate for two reasons. One, because I find that I can focus upon the binaural beat frequencies and the background meditation sounds, and this really helps me clear my mind and focus my energy. The second reason is because subliminals contain unconscious affirmations, which is vital because research has shown that 95% of our thoughts, actions, and outcomes are actually stored in the subconscious mind. And that is why I highly recommend my remote seduction subliminal. Remote seduction is just a fancy word for magnetizing your energy in order to attract a specific person into your life using your thoughts, using the law of attraction. So to access this remote seduction subliminal completely free for 7 days, check the pinned comment or the description box. And the reason that I offer this 7-day free trial on my site is because most people I speak with experience massive energetic shifts that they are able to consciously sense between themselves and this person within this first 7 days of listening. So Meditate for this 15 to 20 minutes. Put on a subliminal if you can, and once your mind is completely clear of all thought, now we are ready to impress this powerful visualization onto your subconscious and conscious mind. So what you're going to do is visualize yourself interacting with this person in a very positive or romantic way. So imagine yourself going on a date with them, holding hands with them, having playful conversations with them, sharing your thoughts about life in the world, laughing with them, and make this visualization as emotional as you possibly can. The more emotion you can infuse into it, the more effective it'll be, and the more magnetized your energy will become for this person. How you can know whether or not this visualization was effective is ask yourself, am I beginning to truly feel positive emotions? So if as you're visualizing, you begin to feel just overwhelmed by love or enthusiasm or excitement or passion, this is a very good sign that this technique has been effective. And again, you're going to want to repeat this every day, at least once a day. I highly recommend doing this either in the morning, at night, or both times, because these are the times in which your subconscious mind is the most wide open and impressionable. Repeat this for 21 days because research shows us that this is the amount of time it takes to form a new habit. And this doesn't just apply to habits like making your bed. This also applies to thought habits, new habits of thinking. So try this method for 21 days and just see how the energy shifts between you and this person. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. Let me know in the comments below your experience either with unconsciously using daydreams or some kind of technique to manifest someone else, or a time in which perhaps you suspect that someone unconsciously manifested a relationship with you. If I resonated with you, please subscribe to this channel. Join our community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings here on YouTube. Thank you so much to each and every one of you who support me either through subscribing, through listening, or through joining our community on my subliminal site, Sound and Soulful. I see and hear and just sense each and every one of you. I adore the energy we're building here together and sharing along our own life journeys. So I hope that you will be part of that and join me again in the next podcast. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again soon.